Salutations, ladies and germs, my name is Mr. Funks and welcome back to Destiny 2, and today we're going to be looking at the buffed Rat King. For those of you who don't know, the perks on this weapon are Smooth Grip, slight increase to stability and handling speed, Vermin reloading immediately after a kill grants a brief period of invincibility, because that is just fun. Tac Mag for a slight increase in stability, reload speed, and mag size. Small Bore for increased range and stability, and its intrinsic perk was recently modified to make the Rat King fully automatic, and you actually notice the strength bonus when multiple people in your fire team have it and you're within maybe 5-10 feet of each other. I think that's when it can proc. And honestly, I would do this review with some of the clanmates so they could run it and we could see this thing going at full power, but none of them are awake. And for those suggesting, oh, just record later in the day, it gets hot later in the day. Like, really hot. And a bunch of traffic goes by when they're awake, so this way I don't have to spend so much time editing the audio to get rid of background noises. And I just it's my routine, okay? I like recording in the morning so I can finish editing my lunch, have this uploaded for you guys so it gets out before the evening. That's my only reason for recording in the morning. It's also when I'm most awake. Afternoon, that's when I start to fall asleep. I don't know why, I burn quick. And for those of you wondering about its natural, yeah, default ornament, Black Plague, and Catacombs. Personally, I just kind of like Catacombs, so we're gonna go with Catacombs. Let's do this.
Fight for them, guys.
Wow! I am awake! I mean, I woke up really tired, but I'm drinking this kombucha? Rise, I guess? So, it's like energy probiotic drink. Helps you feel awake! Hey, get back here! Sir, I must pew pew you! And I'm outie. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? I'm a wizard! I'm a wizard! And you're about to be a dead man. Boop! And I'm an invisible rat. Oh, shiza!
Zone B.
This is how we die.
You have advantage.
Or not. No, we're just gonna dip out. Screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. You can't find me. You can't find me, Tom Cruise. Yeah. I went in your closet, Tom Cruise. How does that make you feel? Nope. Yep, apparently I was the only one behind enemy lines. Not a good plan. Not a good plan. Not the best map for this weapon. See what I'm talking about? Gets a short range weapon. Long range map. Gets a long range weapon. Short range map. The theme. Yep. Now, would I have got him if I was using the trick sleeves? Probably. Definitely would have got him with the trick sleeves because trick sleeves are stupid.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Essentially, when you're wounded by ton, they increase your damage output. So if you're using a 3-burst sidearm, you will take him down in 2 shots.
Gain the lead. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
There's 2 of them, Captain! I don't think I can make it! Thank you, teammate. Thank you for avenging me, laddie. I greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, yeah. Mr. Parker, what in the hell was that? Kombucha! Get it at your nearest grocer.
Good.
This is my zone, you cur! That is gonna be my heavy! Our heavy.
In numbers, guys.
Not yours. Ours.
Excellent.
Oh, we're not making out of that one. Nope. Like, is ridiculous. Is this shotgun dude still running around here? Uh-oh. Save yourself, buddy! Save yourself! Save my teammate. I sacrificed myself for Mr. Nuke. Save. Oh no, Mr. Nuke. Oh. Oh, I sacrificed myself for you, dude. How are you gonna die like that? You can't just die like that after someone sacrifices themselves for you? That's like D-Class A. Well, that's just awkward for you now. Where'd he go? What the hell happened? One moment I was there, one moment he was there, then he was gone. I don't know. Some say he's caught in another realm of tethers to this day. Hi. Oh.
Don't be lost.
I see how it is you're running Antiope. 'Cause you have no imagination. No use for new weapons. You felt funny. Get him, buddy!
Only 5 minutes left.
Is that's not ours, is it? Maybe he'll run for this and we can mow him down. Team! You are gonna wanna run! Oh my Jesus Christ! Why does everyone and their mother have a super right now? Huh? Huh? Can you just not with your Antiope, dude? Someone come out, Neo, shoot him, maybe? Mr. Nukes? No? That's cool. I didn't want to kill him either.
They just took the lead.
And there's always multiple people. You know, just once when I record, I would like to get a map that goes with my gun. Oh, I used to do that, but then they decided to put all maps into one map. Like, I would like to have still had... It'd be nice if they kept it separate as well as having it all in one. You know, just option's sake. Because when I'm recording with short-range weapons, it was nice to just have the option to go into the Curse of Osiris. If... I wanted to record for a close-range weapon.
3 minutes remaining.
And at this point, there's no reason to be
Don't
invisible
be captured.
on the
Zone
Crucible.
advantage is yours.
You don't dodge anything. If they don't even notice you, the aim assist can drag their weapon on to target you. It's kind of dumb, in my opinion. But hey, I don't design the game, I just struggle bust through it.
Change the lead.
Team, are we gonna nap? No, that's cool. I keep forgetting blueberries. You play like your balls are about to be kicked, so you just kind of hang back and not challenge and play aggressive. It's my fault. I gotta learn to adapt to playing like a bitch. Okay, that's on me. I gotta learn to play like a bitch. Otherwise, you cannot win with the blueberries. If I look behind me and you are hiding. Holy shit, I actually hit him. And now you die. We should go help our friends. Never mind, we are severely outnumbered. Ha! The turn! The jukes!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh no! How many supers did you guys give them? Guys, fall back. Fall back! Oh, holy God! No, that's a sleeper!
10 seconds.
They can't beat us if we hide and dance. We're winning this Guardians of the Galaxy style. Break it down, break it down. Yeah! Bad, bad romance.
I tell everyone you're my favorite guardian. Who cares? You.
I think that's a
fight
little
like an
impressive for being on a long-range map using a sidearm. I'm just saying. For those of you, I'm assuming the people on my team were not using a sidearm the whole game and actually had the range to engage. So I ask you, teammates, why is our efficiency pretty much the same? Teammate, did you jump back and abandon me in a 2v2? I feel like you jumped back and abandoned me in a 2v2. We don't all have to play the game of, ooh, let's stick around the perimeter and not fight anyone. Guys? Guys? You freaking assholes! Guys! Dicks! I'm surrounded by dicks! It's like I'm on a gay porn set.
Don't be lost. You shut the enemy down.
Ah, frick. You know what? I don't got my dodge cooldown. Oh my god, Jesus! I think what could really derail hand-holding in D2 is if we brought lethality back to our abilities. You know, when someone's holding hands, you just lobbed a grenade at them and they would get just annihilated by that grenade. Now, not so much. Now it just feels boring. Like my nade is gonna be the most ineffective thing to ever... Seriously, dude? Well, I'm not gonna win that fight no matter what I do, so we're out.
The match isn't over. I think it was a bad idea to try cater to the casuals of D2. Shut the enemy
As,
down.
well, they're not sticking around for anything. And one, you can't really grow as a player as there's nothing really to grow as other than learning how to hold each other's hands and camp heavy. Was heavy really an issue back in D1? I don't really remember getting too mad at it. Mainly because someone had a heavy, you could counter them with your shotty or your sniper. It was just the way it worked. Now, not so much. If someone picks up heavy, you might as well just drop your controller and be like, okay, calling me in my face. It was just good to have options to counter people. Now, it turns into a game of who can team shot best, and who's using the meta. Like in D1, you could still have success outside of the meta. And during the meta, multi-tool meta in D2, I felt like we still had moderate success. You could counter it with other weapons, sort of. Uriel's wasn't too big of an issue for me. I mean, I got annoyed by frickin' range and flinch on it, but... well, I digress.
2 for 1. Yes. 3 down.
And really, the only way to feel powerful now is with heavy. Or your super.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Teammate, why did you back away? Why? I'm dead.
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
It's just... The skill ceiling is just gone in the Crucible. It's really just turned into who can team shot better. Or who can gang up on who. Like, more often than not, in D1, if you were in a 2v1 and you killed one of the dudes in that 2v1, you would you could rely on your ability to... Dudes! They're tethered! Don't run! Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things. Also, with how slow our health regens, it makes it kind of pointless. Like, after every engagement, unless you're getting the drop on someone, you pretty much have to run away to regen your health. You can't just throw ability and pick off the dude who tries to push on you. It's like you were always capable of doing more than one action.
I love it.
Now, it's almost like a turn-based RPG in a sense, where you do your thing, and then you're done. Like, it's like everything goes on cooldown. Your effectiveness goes away.
This is how you grow stronger.
Pretty much have to control heavy if you want to win a game.
I know a comeback when I see one. Fight on!
There you go, buddy. Yeah. Just follow Monsieur Fox around and you get stuff. It's that. You can't go in, take on multiple people, you gotta wait for teamwork. I guess, I know they want to emphasize teamwork, but... in an online shooter where no one really communicates unless it's trials or comp, you're probably not gonna get the result you're looking for. Holy Jesus.
So much glory, so little time. Tell them to line up faster.
Nope. That is death.
Well done. You have the lead. Rise.
No, don't let him get the crest!
And fight again.
Man, come on. If I see myself on top using this
You
thing,
can fight again and
I'm gonna be
reclaim
very
your glory.
disappointed in all of you. See this here? This is my disappointed face. Sidearm, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, it essentially took us an hour and 30 minutes to finally get 2 good games, which should probably tell you something. A, don't use this as your primary weapon of just always engaging with it. Pair it with something with range. This is why I don't like doing reviews without having the ability to choose short maps. Like, I kind of wish they had playlists for like a short range map, mid range, long range. Maybe mid range and long range could be as one, but I do miss Curse of Osiris maps being separate. I kind of wish you could have kept like your every DLC map as its own DLC, or just have all DLC maps in one playlist and also have them integrated with every other map in a different playlist. Because otherwise it takes a while to find any maps. And short range weapons really seem to thrive on. This is the Rat King, really good on its own. I imagine if you're running as a team, this damage would be silly. I imagine also if you're using the trick sleeves for the hunter that increase sidearm damage when your health is at critical, this would probably melt someone. So you might be able to 2v1 with it, probably not as well as a 3-burst sidearm, especially if that 3-burst sidearm is the new future War Cult one that they're giving away tomorrow, if they win. Hint hint. It has kill clip, but we all know everyone's just gonna go with dead orbit for the stupid ass graviton lance, because that's all people use. So yes, pair it with a mid-range or long-range weapon and you will see success. In the current state of the meta, that success is going to vary, because A, if this is in your exotic slot, you're losing out on Crimson, Graviton Lance, and V-Wing. Those three, they're just kings in the Crucible right now. There's very little you can do to them. And you get in close, you could probably take them out. But if they're running G-Lance, chances are they're running an SMG, and unless you can get the drop on the SMG, it's probably going to beat you in a straight-up gunfight. Unless you close the distance to be in your optimal range. But I like it. I always have liked the Rat King. I like the way it sounds, I like its perks. I just like going invisible. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. If you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have yourselves an amazing day and stay classy.